Welcome back to NEET Biology by PEBBLEZ Pedagogy. This is the first video in which we'll be discussing some content. As you can see on the slide, we'll be discussing about the first chapter in your biology lesson, that is the living world. How do we distinguish living organisms from non-living beings? All living organisms exhibit these 7 life processes, which include movement, respiration, sensitivity, growth, reproduction, and nutrition. None of the non-living organisms exhibit these processes, if you know what I mean. Okay, so there is a mnemonic which helps us remember these 7 life processes without much difficulty, which is nothing but Mrs. Gren. M stands for movement, R for respiration, S for sensitivity, G means growth, R again means reproduction, E is excretion, and N is nutrition. So let me reiterate whatever I have discussed now. We have started with the first video of our long series or a long journey for NEET biology, and the first chapter includes discussion about the living world. We'll now see how living organisms differ from non-living organisms. Living organisms exhibit all these 7 life processes, which can be remembered with the help of a mnemonic, that is Mrs. Gren. Hope this is helpful. I don't want anyone to worry. We'll be discussing each life process at much greater detail in each and every video of mine. So today we'll be discussing about movement, since it happens to be the first life process. Here you go. There are 3 pictures. Okay. I want you to have a thorough look at them, and we are discussing the first aspect, that is movement today. All right, there you go. Now I would like to ask you, is movement the same as locomotion, or is it something different? Let me tell you that locomotion is the change in place. It is the change in place or moving from one place to another. It is moving from one place to another. You can take example of traveling here, as I've already given you in the picture here. So either locomotion can be defined as change in place or moving from one place to another. For example, you're traveling from your place in India to the UK. So you are exhibiting the phenomena of locomotion. Hope this helps you understand. Okay, now let us see, if locomotion is the movement of animal or living thing from one place to another, then what is movement all about? Here you can see 2 examples of movements. Here you can see an eye blinking. Okay, this is an animal example, and here you can see a carnivorous plant. A carnivorous plant closing its leaf in response to a prey. Okay, so here, as you can see, the leaves are moving. They are closing in when something touches the inner surface of this leaf. So this is a movement exhibited by plants. Animals also exhibit movement. It can be as simple as blinking of an eye, or movement of your hand away from the body, or movement of your fingers while you're writing. These are all examples of movement in animals. Let me repeat this for you. Locomotion and movement are different. Locomotion is the change in place. You can remember it very easily if you can think of travel, which we have all been restricted to from the past 2 years because of the ongoing situations. Okay, locomotion is moving from one place to another, whereas movement can be defined as small little displacements of parts of the body. It can be parts of an animal body or parts of a plant body as well. So this summarizes the first life process, that is movement. In the next video, we shall have a look at what respiration is all about. And I shall leave you with the question, is respiration and breathing the same? I'll see you in the next video. Until then, I want you to share my video. If you have liked it, please do like it. I want you to subscribe to my video, and also I would like to see you in my next video. Until then, take care. This is the video by PEBBLEZ Pedagogy for NEET Biology. Thank you so much.